Hey there. Today I'll be talking about the importance of C++ in terms of cross-platform. The benefits of this can be better performance, more maintainable code, and better architecture. With this approach, we're able to extract the business logic into a black box and make it sort of like a library or module. And that is what I plan on doing in the following series. I plan on creating a calculator app. This calculator app will be both written in iOS and Android, where the logic such as adding the number, multiplying the number, dividing the number, and subtracting the number would be done on the C++ side, and the iOS and Android side would be responsible for fetching the C++ code to get the answer and displaying it. You probably might be wondering why on earth are we even making a calculator app in cross-platform? And for that, I say you're totally right. Only times when you really care about cross-platform is either performance or same business logic used in multiple places. A good example of this can be Unity or Unreal Engine. They are a perfect compromise between performance and usability. C++ has kind of become this industry standard when you're writing low-level code. C++ isn't as fast as C or assembly, but it does the job, and it is a lot more portable. The purpose of this calculator app is only for educational purposes. I know very well that you can simply write on iOS and Android the calculator app, and it will work just as fine. But the point of this series is to kind of dive into how we can make engines that will be used between different platforms. So right now we're only dealing with iOS and Android, but maybe in the future we might want to include Linux or Mac or Windows. Since we're on the topic of engines, what I plan on making is a math engine. Its own purpose is just to add, subtract, divide, and multiply numbers for now, and we'll go from there. I created a simple diagram as to what we'll be using when communicating between the C++ code and the iOS and Android side. Looking at this diagram, hopefully you get a better understanding as to what we are planning on building. So on the top, we have the almighty math engine, and it will be responsible for the functions that I mentioned earlier. Then on the bottom level, we see the Android and iOS mobile apps. This is where we will be displaying the answer, fetching from the C++ side, and things like that. And finally, in between the C++ and mobile apps, we have a wrapper code, or you can think of it like the API interface. So they will be used to determine what function calls would be exposed for the user, which in this case is the mobile apps. They would be unique for both iOS and Android since they are written in different languages. And that is the overall architecture which we will be building in this series. I hope this video was informative and you were able to get a better understanding and the importance of cross-platform development. If this video helped in any way, please leave a like as it greatly helps my channel. Code on, and hopefully the quote of the day lets you a little bit of passion to become a better software developer.